No More Odors.
Yes.
It's actually fragrance-free, but this is all about eliminating odors.
Right, right. So you know how No More Bugs smells like delicious cedar?
It smells so
Now I
beautiful.
want to talk about odors that don't smell so delicious.
Okay.
And we have
Like
to
that
go
fish?
like fish, okay? So like different things that are coming out of our bathrooms. Let's just go there for a minute.
Okay.
Because what's so nice about No More Odors is that No More Odors doesn't mask anything, doesn't put any kind of fragrance in the air. And again, Naturally Green has done their work, and this is USDA bio-certified, okay? This is certified, this is safe, and it's also pet certified as well. So this is great to use around your pet, so don't worry about that. But here is what I want you to do. Again, you're gonna get the travel size, and you can, or what I like to call it is the bathroom size. I like to put my No More Odors right in here. And this is what I do. When you leave the bath, and this is great for work, this is great for anything, because the problem with sprays to me in the bathroom or anywhere in the home is everybody knows what's been going on in there because they smell the fragrance. So you're masking it. This is the way this works. These are zinc salts. That's the ingredient here, zinc salts. So the way zinc salts work is that when you spray, and I like to spray like in a crisscross, pattern.
A little style.
A little style in my spray, right? But what happens is that it literally eliminates, it just literally completely neutralizes the odor without putting an odor on top of that. And that's what I like, because I'm extremely sensitive to different kind of candle smells, different kind of fragrances. So if you are too, you're gonna love it. What's so nice about this is that nobody knows what's been going on in that bathroom. Okay, how about if you have
What a great thing to travel with.
It's great to travel with. Okay, let's just talk about we're cooking and we cook with fish. We love fish, right? But the smell of fish the next day or later on that evening, not so good. And again, so what I like to do is I like it to go across, and again, sometimes I'll do a nice X around, and it just it neutralizes, and it just goes, and it attacks right at the odors, which is fantastic. Now, I have a friend of mine who has absolutely the worst, stinkiest feet ever, okay? I need to give this to her.
Do you want to?
I'm not going to tell you her name, okay? But I'm just saying. I'm not. But this is great. I need to send her some for her birthday. I'm sure she would love that. But anyway, this is great to put in your shoes. This is great to keep in your gym, right? In your gym bag. Bring this. How about, you got anybody that has some major odor coming out of the hamper?
After the kids play sports,
Holy cow.
or if you play golf or tennis,
yeah,
and even just putting the clothes in the hamper,
right,
and it smells terrible. So
it smells terrible. So when you go and you're going to clean, make sure that you spray down your hamper, okay? And before you get to the clothes, you might want to spray that before you can wash them, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, if you have a puppy dog, if you have a kitty cat, I want you to spray around the room, okay? If you have any type of cat litter going on, what I like to do is I actually will spray the inside of my cat box a lot of times, and I'll put the cat litter in there. But I spray the area because let me tell you, it just completely kills the odor immediately. And it's the enzymes, it's the zinc salt. So remember, this is safe for you, safe for your family, USDA certified, which is fantastic.
So here's what we're gonna give you, a 32-ounce bottle of this. So nice big bottle, but then you're also gonna get your empty pump spray travel size, because you will wanna travel with this, you know, especially if you're in a hotel room or whatever.
It's nice.
A public place, it's just nice to be able to
put it in your purse.
Odors.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How about your sponge? You ever have a nasty smelling sponge? This is great. Here's a trick. Spray this right on your sponge.
That's a good idea.
And let it dry, right? I like to spray this on my sponge, and then I put it in my dishwasher. Okay? Great idea. But think of all the different things. Think about your kitchen. How about your car? Do you ever have a smelly thing that goes on the car?
I don't even know where that smell in my car comes from. I mean, I haven't had anything in it, but all of a sudden you get kind of a
spray in the vents. Spray in the vents. A lot of times it's the mats. So what you want to do is you want to spray the mats down, okay? This is something that you're going to be able to use in your trash can. Think about your garbage cans, okay? So take out the trash bags and spray down your garbage cans, all right? Think about, I mean, there's just so many different things. Maybe your carpets start to get that odor. If you rent out any of your homes or apartments, this is great for homeowners as well who do rentals, yeah.
Great. No more
odors.
odors. Easy for me to say.
No more bugs, no more odors.
We do have a limited quantity available of this, so you're going to get a great big bottle, and you're going to get your travel size so that you can take it with you. Thank you.
Thank
Miss
you.
Linda.
Thank you
Fabulous.
all.
Listen, we're going to paint, we're going to clean the carpet, and get so much more. Stay with us.
QVC